Arabella, my clever artist, could you please tell me something about the installation? I'm so moved whenever I see the tiny shoes. I worry when I see those.
As I stand here today, the crisis unfolding in Idlib, northern Syria, is nothing short of a human catastrophe. At least 290,000 children have been forced to flee their homes to escape the escalating violence in that region. This is what this installation is about. It is about those children as much as it was about the children who wore these clothes in 2015, escaping systematic persecution across Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and elsewhere. I'm standing here at Thomas's school, Battersea, and it's a great honour and privilege that they have hosted this installation. We have called it a shared future to recognise the connection between those children who are not as lucky as the pupils at this school, who don't have a school to attend or homes to go home to in the afternoon. So this collection of clothes above me here is not just a mass of unidentifiable items. It's a collection of intimate portraits, portraits that tell hidden stories that we can only imagine at. As a mother of 2 children here at Thomas's, I try to imagine being the mother of these children, these babies. I wonder, did they have their first Christmas? Who was that mother who so lovingly sewed on an amulet to her baby grow? And as this installation goes up, it escalates in the hope that we will recognise our responsibility to other people in this world, to people who aren't as lucky as we are. And that privilege for us is our responsibility to be able to help those people. To be a refugee is not a choice, especially so if you're a child. To suddenly be forced to leave everything you have ever known, your bedroom, your home, your school, your friends, in a journey that you have no idea what the outcome is, trusting only to your parents. Imagine being the parents of those children. I pulled so many kids out of the water, and some of them clung onto me in pure terror. This is what this installation is about. As a mother, it was very poignant to work with children from Syria, which is why it's such an honour that this installation hangs here, a shared future, all of our shared futures. It's about compassion. It's about going with someone where perhaps they are broken, where they're vulnerable, where they're frightened. And that takes courage. So this installation is also about courage. It's about teaching the children here to have the courage, through their imagination, to imagine what it would be like to have gone on these journeys, how much courage would take to get into a boat, cross the water, arrive on new lands, and what kind of welcome they would like to receive when they do arrive. I pulled children out of the water who didn't know where they were or why. And as a mother, it was the children who broke my heart, which is why it's so poignant to hang these clothes here, in a place that is all about learning, creativity, the forging of friendships. This is what these children have been denied. But that learning, that education that is being given by Thomas's school is also a responsibility. That privilege allows us to be able to help those who are perhaps less lucky than ourselves, which is why I'm immensely proud of being able to exhibit this in a school full of some of the most wonderful children.
I think this installation is really important because it's all about being kind, which is the main Thomas's school value, and it's also about being kind to other people that aren't as lucky as you are.
I like this artwork because it has a great meaning and a great cause.
I think this installation really values the meaning of kindness, and it shows us how lucky we are and to be grateful for what we have.
I love this installation because it shows people how to be kind, and also it shows people how lucky they are. And also it reminds you, when you look at it, to respect everyone.
My name is Joanna Thomas, and I have been incredibly lucky because I was able, with my husband, to found the school, Thomas's, which had Arabella, this incredible artist, as a pupil. We couldn't see that she had this amazing potential when we taught her. She was doing art with all the rest of the children, and she was behaving beautifully, and she was responsible, and we concentrated on her attitude. And we didn't know that her total amazing potential to be kind would result in her becoming a war artist and going to the beaches of Lesbos and collecting these clothes, which she has made into this incredible installation that we have hung in Thomas's for the whole of last year. Every day when our pupils walk up and down the staircase, they are moved by the little shoes they see, and I hope and I believe that they can put themselves in the shoes of the children who have never had a chance of the easy education that we all enjoy in London. And we are so glad to have this installation made by one of our pupils from Thomas's in our school so that we can show our children in real terms the suffering of the world and inspire them to try to help. We want them to be kind, and they'll have to find ways to do it, as Arabella has done. She really has been an absolute inspiration.
Makes me think, you know, the incardinine stain, you can't wash out this level of trauma.
You certainly can't. Anyway, I'm proud of you for being able to make the emotions real so that we can experience them. Well, they're amazing.
It's an honour to be here and to come full circle back to my old headmistress.
Yes, that's good.